The honourable member for Banff Cochrane.
Once upon a time, the Wild Rose stood alongside unionized workers while the PCs tried to dismantle public sector pensions. At that time, the Wild Rose position was, and I quote, not to balance the budget on the backs of frontline public sector workers and services, end quote. My, how times have changed. Nowadays, about the only thing the Wild Rose does promise is to balance the budget on the backs of public sector workers and services. It's clear the Wild Rose and their PC frenemies have shifted even further to the political right. Not long ago, the member for Carson Taper Warner labelled Alberta's 300,000 unionized workers as thugs. Then last night, the member for Strathmore Brooks pledged to throw out the RAND formula in an ideological-driven attempt to undermine unions. The members opposite are so blinded by their extreme ideology, they see paramedics and jail guards as enemies. Conservatives just don't understand working people. They would rather give tax breaks to their wealthy friends than allow people with disabilities to earn at least minimum wage. But just who are these so-called thugs the opposition vilifies? They are our neighbours, sisters, brothers, fathers and mothers. They are our children's teachers. They are the nurses who care for us at urgent care clinics. They're not thugs, Mr. Speaker, far from it. Unionized workers are kind and generous, and they make meaningful contributions in their communities. They fight for equal rights, safe workplaces, and against discrimination. On this side of the House, we support the fundamental constitutional rights guaranteed to all Canadians. Our proposed changes to Alberta's Employment Standards and Labour Relations Code demonstrates our commitment to those values. The opposition thinks the Alberta Advantage is predicated on exploiting workers by denying them basic rights most other Canadians enjoy. Rather than a race to the bottom, as the Conservatives would have it, I'm proud to stand with a government that is taking tangible steps to make life better for working people.